insight from Minneapolis. Now we move on to Russia. Russian President Vladimir Putin has met with UAE President Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan to discuss the ongoing tensions in Iran. President Putin has emphasized that Russia is closely monitoring the situation in Iran and it hopes to engage in talks with the UAE to address these growing concerns. Kremlin spokesperson Dmitry Peskov has added that the possibility for talks between the US and Iran has not been exhausted, while also warning that military action could lead to chaos in the region. Meanwhile, President Mohammed bin Zayed has expressed the UAE's desire to strengthen its ties with Russia. The UAE, which has not joined any Western sanctions against Moscow, continues to advocate for a peaceful resolution to the Ukraine's conflict. More notably, the UAE remains neutral on this issue. Additionally, President Putin has thanked the UAE for its efforts in securing the release of prisoners of war from Ukraine. This diplomatic exchange comes as senior Israeli and Saudi officials meet in Washington to discuss the potential for U.S. military strikes in Iran. Now for this, we welcome Ms. Nilofer Ara. She is an Iranian women and LGBTQ+ rights activist, joins us live from Turkey. Thank you very much, Ms. Ara, for joining us. Good to see you. Now, thank you. Now, looking at this, how is this situation escalating? Even though U.S. has also said that we are open to diplomatic talks, are they actually? What do you think? And also the fact that Iran has now asked, Iran has talked to UAE, also Saudi Arabia. What's the situation like in your analysis?
I mean, as far as I know, and as far as my opinion goes on this, it sounds to me like when a country like Iran in the Middle East happens in this kind of situations and they get really unstable, maybe the countries around, they start to talk to each other and have conversations about their situations, and maybe this is all a strategy because like Russia or UAE don't want to be all alone with the things that are going right now in Iran, the revolution, because as far as we know, everything is getting more unstable every day and every day and every day. So this is just a strategy, and I don't think that's an important issue to talk. I think that they are just talk about their own beneficial matters, not about Iran or not about anything peaceful in here. Because if they wanted to help the people of Iran, they would have done it earlier. So I just don't see anything relevant to the people of Iran or to Iran. They are just protecting their own beneficial matters between themselves, and this is just a strategy that the countries use when these kind of things happens, especially in the Middle East.
Right. Can you tell us what's the situation like in Iran, if you have any updates from there?
Yes, actually my friends are telling me that the numbers that they are saying on the media is not correct. They say that they have been killed over 50,000 people, and they have blinded over 10,000 people, and they are not willing to give the women's bodies to their families, especially women's body. Because Iran has this popular thing in their regime that they might have raped these women before killing them. So they are not willing to give their bodies to their families, and if they want their bodies, they should pay them off, and something like this. And it is not going well. Everyone is frightened. Everyone do not have any mental stability anymore. Everyone are like, okay, we are begging Israel or Netanyahu or Trump to attack Iran, so we could get rid of Khamenei, so we can get rid of the Islamic regime, because they are truly terrorists, and we really don't want them there.
Well, Thank you for sharing that such important information with us, Ms. Niloufar. Please stay with us as we stay on this topic now. Now, staying in Iran, Iran's army has added